Welcome to our final episode in the June series on upskilling through strengths. We've explored strategic thinking, relationship building, and influencing. And today we're focusing on what might be the most essential capability of all, executing. We've been there all. We've been there. It's just great ideas somehow never materialize. The gap between intention and reality is one of the most frustrating challenges leaders face. You know it, you've felt it. The leaders who consistently deliver results aren't doing anything complex. They've just mastered simple practices that create clarity, accountability, and momentum in their teams. Here are 3 simple actions I want you to think about this week. First, try the one-step method. End every meeting by having each person tell what is the one specific next action and when they're going to complete it. It just takes 2 minutes, but it dramatically improves follow-through. One healthcare leader told me this simple practice eliminated 80% of their stalled projects within 1 month. Second, create learning application pairs. We've talked a lot about pairing this month in different applications with strengths, but I want you to think this week when we're thinking about execution, I want you to think among your team, and after any training, have people pair up for 10-minute conversation about one specific way they'll apply what they learned in the next week. We make this a part of our training all the time, inside our training, so that they can learn it, apply it, and then go take it out in the real world and apply it. This simple accountability with another person, we call it pair and share, they actually become these partnerships that make learning stick. Lots of times we'll learn something, but it won't really stay in our brain because we've got so many other things we're processing. But when you have a pair to talk about with it, it makes it stick, especially when it's not something that's very complex or it's very complex. It just brings accountability. Third, start Progress Fridays with your team. Take 10 minutes at the end of each week, whether that's Thursday or Friday, and ask the team members to share one thing they completed, one thing they advanced, and one thing they learned. It's a great experience, and it's a great experience for each person to come at the end of the week and go, okay, what did I learn? What did I advance? What is something I completed? It will help them really focus on that each week. And then when they get ready to celebrate wins, they're all right there. A transportation client I worked with saw a project completion rate improve tremendously because they implemented this practice. So when I talk about executing, I'm referring to strengths like achiever, focus, and discipline. These all come from the Clifton Strengths Assessment. These talents help some people excel at turning ideas into action and staying on track and following through to completion. The key insight here is execution excellence isn't just about working harder. It's about creating simple structures that make follow-through natural and inevitable rather than requiring constant effort. My challenge to you this week, choose just one of these ideas to try with your team. Notice what happens when you create little structure around turning intentions into actions. If you want to develop these skills daily, then the Strengths Journal offers simple planning tools to help you turn intentions into achievements. You can learn more at thestrengthsjournal.com. As we wrap up our June series, remember that the most sustainable way to develop new capabilities is by working with your team and working with their natural talents rather than against them. When you understand and leverage your unique strengths, upskilling becomes energizing rather than exhausting. So thank you for tuning in to the weekly Leaders Digest. We're so excited to have you here. You are unique, and there's no reason for you to settle for anything less than being a difference maker with impact. I truly believe that. And when you embrace your uniqueness, you'll find yourself more productive, more energized, and more confident in your leadership. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to your favorite podcast platform and share it with fellow leaders. Your feedback in the form of ratings and reviews means the world to me, and I personally read each one. If you're ready to take the next step in your leadership journey, just visit our website, danawilliamsco.com, and you can schedule a discovery call with us. You can also pick up a copy there of the Strengths Journal, and that is your daily companion guide for harnessing your strengths daily. Until next week, this is Dana reminding you that your strengths are your superpower. Use them well.